The first poem I'm going to read to you is called Porn Star. Or I could start with crabs. Porn Star, here we go. She had sex like a box of Thornton's chocolate continental, savouring the different choices. Then one day she found the box empty. And anyway, she somehow lost the taste for chocolate. There you go. The tram. There we go. God bless the tram. The tram. Wham, bam. They're putting it right there and they really don't care. Beeston is losing its clothes. We're almost bare. And they really don't care. We've lost the trees and the dog walk field. Wham, bam, they're putting it right there and they really don't care. It's a conservationist's nightmare. Backs to the wall as we pass the works. The Beestonian shouts out, the shops will close. Have they thought it through? Do they really not care? Do they? Bollocks. Brian Clough, for all you good-hearted Forest supporters, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Well, if you can just give a little bit of empathy, because Brian Clough. Okay, here we go. Right, lads, the green jumper speaks out, the air of arrogance, holding his head high under the Munich lights, wrapping around him cup fever, fags and beer. We bought a lot of ale to get us here. A nervous antidote, then onto the pitch, and with all the bull and balls. It worked that day, because I had to have a job for a year between colleges. So I was a Barton's boy, and this is the poem. You know exactly what I'm talking about then. Here we go. Barton's boys. I was a Barton's boy, a clippy that was more of a hippie. Purple corduroy trousers with a leather patch on my arse, that lightweight bus conductor's jacket that was more a way of life than a job, looking for that special 60s girl who would be more promiscuous than you ever hoped. But there was a sadness in the girl who would ride for a ride, that chatty, friendly, miniskirt teen who would become the girl of your dream on the back seat of the top deck in the half-hour break. There was something missing though as I finished cuddling my cheese and onion sandwich cut between my hands. I stared and I said, "See you in a fortnight then." She adjusted her skirt. Respectable once more. When I was a young lad, I lived up Woodborough Road, which was then a red light area, and so I had an encounter, and this is called the encounter. Not quite what you imagine, actually, but here we go.
Was the bus conductor?
No, I didn't. Coming back off my shift, 2 a.m, a man stepped out from a doorway with intent, like the iron bar in his hand, ready to crack my jaw and take a blooded wallet. A local pimp recognised me, and an unwritten law about living on the street came into play. And instead of being broken and razored, I passed by, the white of my face shining pale. Drained, I reached my rented house and pissed myself as I went in. Fear gets you like that. Woodborough Road, here we go. Just one or two more and that's about it. When I was a teen, I lived on a street where the girls handed out condoms like sherbet lemons in the playground. Was it a game or more than that? They brought them in by minibus, packed lunchbox included. picked them up late in the night, shagged out. The Rasta men cruised the streets in limousine American style, living in bright orange windows, passing the spliff as they passed the girls. Then later there came a day when the developers knocked it all down. The girls just moved to Radford. Trade was better there. That's it, folks.
Yeah.